Hey, what's going on everybody? It's Travis here with JT Wealth. In today's video, we're going to talk about the newest cryptocurrency that's getting a crazy amount of hype, and that is SafeMoon. So let's get into it. Alright everybody, welcome back. Thanks so much for joining us. If you're new to the channel, we appreciate you checking us out. Hopefully you find something of value in today's video, and if you do, don't forget to give us a big thumbs up and consider subscribing to the channel. For those of our JT Wealth followers that have been around a while, I know most of you are here to see Julie. Don't forget you can check Julie out over on the TipRanks YouTube channel, where she does her Monday through Friday pre-market morning update videos, which I end up watching every morning on my way to work. So it's a fantastic way to get up to speed on everything that's going to happen in the market before the opening bell. So like I said, in today's video, we're going to talk all about SafeMoon, and this is getting so much hype lately. There's a bunch of articles and other videos out there on SafeMoon, but today I went out there and looked up some recent information on it, and we're going to talk about SafeMoon as far as what the hype is all about. We're going to talk about whether or not we think SafeMoon is going to surpass Dogecoin. Then we're going to also look at something that I believe is quite a unique aspect to the SafeMoon crypto. We're going to talk about the massive increase in SafeMoon's price that happened recently, and then was followed by a bit of a decline as well. And then we're going to get into some news regarding their own crypto exchange after building up $1 million to set this up. And then lastly, we're going to talk about how you can buy SafeMoon today, which modes are the most effective, and where you can find the information to do so. And now lastly, as always, before we get into all that, consider checking out some of the links in the description section down below that really help out the channel. You can join our Discord group through Patreon, where you can ask questions and get information and just ping your ideas off other like-minded investors, which is really fun. There's also links to other investment platforms like M1, Webull, Robinhood, etc. And then if you're more of a crypto person, probably while you're watching this video, check out the BlockFi link. That's probably one of my favorite right now. You just can earn so much more with your crypto and with your US dollar Geminis than anywhere else, right? So even as they continue to kind of fluctuate that APR that they're using, the APY, it's just still significantly better than even a high yield savings account. So if you want to earn up to $250 just for depositing your Bitcoin or your cash right now, check out that link down below. All right, let's get into SafeMoon. So first, right off the bat, I just went right to the SafeMoon website, and here you can see their cover page where you've got the option to buy now. There's the home, merch, white paper, and how to buy, which that's going to come in handy later on. But this is just the cover page for SafeMoon, and it has a lot of good information in there. Now, like I said, SafeMoon is getting so much hype right now between the articles and the other YouTubers out there. Here you can see three big ones. You've got Andre Jick, the finance value guy, and my financial friend, all talking about this big time. And there's a significant number of other YouTubers who are doing the same, but just highlighting some of the attention this is getting. An article I found recently that was getting a lot of attention as well is whether or not SafeMoon is going to overtake Dogecoin. So let's take a look at that article. Alright, so it came out in an article off Benzinga a couple days ago, and it's titled, "Is SafeMoon Overtaking Dogecoin?" Now everybody knows Dogecoin over the past couple of years. They are the meme coin, and it's getting so much attention as of late. But SafeMoon is the new and up-and-comer within the last month or so, right? So let's take a look at this article. And in it, it says, both Dogecoin and SafeMoon have hit the all-time highs in the recent past, but is the latter outpacing the Shiba Inu-themed cryptocurrency in terms of gains? So the failed moonshot, and that's referencing the Doge Day 420, they were intending to break the 69 cent or even the $1 level on Doge, but that didn't end up happening. So now we're looking at SafeMoon touching an all-time high of, which you can see there, not even a penny, guys, 0.000014 on that day, but it's continuing to make really high highs in regards to its overall percentage, right? But of course it did end up having a dip after that, so let's take a look at that further. Comparing Doge, it hit all-time highs at 43 cents on the 16th, 4 days before the Doge Day hoopla. But SafeMoon has dropped 52.78%. Now, mind you, this was written 2 days ago, since it reached its lofty all-time high valuation, while Doge has declined 41%. So both saw a bit of a decline there after reaching all-time highs. So you looked at that SafeMoon price, and it's a very small price, right? We're not even reaching a penny yet. But when you consider the Doge price and their percentage of gains over the last year, vice the SafeMoon price and its percentage of gains over the last year, let's look at what that looks like. Now, according to the article, it says that Doge has rallied 5,400% since the year began. While, and I recognize that this says SafeCoin, but since the article is based on SafeMoon versus Dogecoin, we'll assume this is a little bit of a typo, and it says that while SafeMoon is up a whopping 21,900% since its intraday high on March 12th. And then it goes on to talk about how Dogecoin obviously has the backing of a lot of large people like Tesla and Snoop Dogg, etc., but that SafeMoon is a recent debutante that was only launched last month, and SafeMoon charges sellers a 10% fee on the amount they choose to sell, while rewarding holders with 5% of that seller's fee. So when I referenced the unique aspect to the SafeMoon coin, that's what I was talking about. This is kind of a way for them to, kind of convince you to hold your coins a little bit longer, and as well as punish those who decide to sell them sooner, right? So if you're holding your coin, somebody else sells, you are going to get a percentage of that fee they pay as a result of selling. So that's kind of a cool aspect to this coin. Now let's take a look at the market cap, total number of coins, and the price for SafeMoon off their website as of this morning. So here you can see the live chart. This was pushed out maybe an hour ago by the time this film reaches you guys, but you've got the value out there at what it is, and then you've got 1,386,465 holders. But look at the market cap, almost $3 trillion US market cap, and 411.129 trillion coins burned to this point, guys. Now, obviously, here is where we need to talk about volatility, especially in these low-priced new cryptocurrencies. Crypto as a whole, they're extremely volatile, right? They're constantly moving, and they're moving on the weekends. They're moving overnight. So this is something you want to take into consideration before investing in something. But obviously, over 1 million people have decided they're going to put their money into a coin that came out just about a month ago. So what you need to consider here is that a lot of people are going to make a lot of money here. Now, a lot of people are also going to lose a lot of money. It really just depends on how long they're willing to hold the coin and how lucky they get during the fluctuations, right? Somebody's going to post something, somebody's going to tweet something, and it's going to cause this to rise. And in that instance, if you're holding, you're going to make some money. Now, the converse can be true as well. If you're holding and something bad happens, you could lose a lot of money with this coin. So keep in mind the volatility here is exceedingly high, but so is the momentum. You're looking at a massive amount of people pushing into this stock because it's extremely, extremely affordable. I think I read somewhere that they said Bitcoin is for the wealthy, Ethereum is for the middle class, and coins like this, they're for the everyday person. They're for the average investor that can put $100 into this coin and have a significant portion to hopefully make some good money on. But right now, you're not buying SafeMoon on Robinhood. You're not getting them on Webull. You're not even getting them on BlockFi. Not getting it on M1 Finance, that's for sure. So let's take a look at some of the ways that SafeMoon is going about making it easier for you to access their coin, and then look at the ways you can currently buy SafeMoon today. All right, so this was an article that came out on Newsweek's, our tech and science department, and it says SafeMoon has raised $1 million for a crypto exchange as the price tumbled 60% from their all-time highs. And here's a tweet SafeMoon put out in that same article, and it says, "We've done it, you've done it. Fundraiser completed. Thank you so much. All will go towards the SafeMoon exchange. We look forward to sharing our updated plans with you." So details regarding this are a little bit scarce. Other than the tweets and some small information I've been able to find, there's not a whole lot out there just quite yet. But because they're not really available on any of the large servers, any of the large coin bases, etc., this is obviously going to be something people are going to be watching closely as a means of purchasing SafeMoon easily. Of note, right now, SafeMoon is the highest searched crypto on CoinMarketCap, which just shows you how much attention this token has garnered since coming out a month ago. A lot of momentum here. So SafeMoon's development team also reported recently that they're going to be available, SafeMoon that is, in the Middle East and in China really soon. So that's opening up a huge market for the SafeMoon coin to be sold. So I do expect the hype to continue a little bit, and if that hype extends via social media to countries in the Middle East, to China, we may still see a significant rise in the SafeMoon price in the near term. Now, long term, I don't know, guys. It's one of those things. It's so volatile. It's so much uncertainty in the crypto markets, and with this one being so new, I can't give you a long-term price target because I don't really have that warm and fuzzy with it yet. Obviously, I do think it can shoot up in the near term, 2-3-fold even, but we're gonna have to wait and see how that plays out because I don't want to be caught giving out some information that's obviously impossible to predict. For example, and just so that I can make sure I'm giving everybody all sides of this story, there are a few different analysts out there who have likened SafeMoon to a Ponzi scheme, okay? And if you don't know what a Ponzi scheme is, please just Google that. It's a very simple concept. But you just have to recognize that with things like this, you do run an extremely high risk. So whether it's a Ponzi scheme or not, I don't know. I don't necessarily think it is, but that's worst case scenario. Best case scenario, the hype this continues to get, the TikTok hype, the social media hype, the Twitter hype, etc. That's gonna push this coin to increase in value. So if you're like a lot of people and you're seeing this SafeMoon and you're seeing the price and you're like, hey, this is something I can easily put $100 into without having too much fear of losing that $100, but perhaps gaining a little bit more on the offside that this does shoot up 2 or 3-fold, how do you go about purchasing SafeMoon right now? Let's take a look. So Investor Place put out an article that says 5 ways you can buy the SafeMoon crypto right now. The article goes on to say, SafeMoon is a very new crypto, and as such, there are many investors who don't know where to find it. There's also only a small handful of exchanges that facilitate SafeMoon trading. PancakeSwap is the #1 and most known of the SafeMoon options. The SafeMoon Twitter even has a short guide pinned in case investors need help to get started there, and I'll show you guys that in just a second. But aside from PancakeSwap, most SafeMoon trading volume comes from Bitmart, Whitebit, Gate.io, and MXC.com. Alright, and like I said, here is the exact Twitter thread straight from SafeMoon showing you how to acquire SafeMoon. Now that's a 30-second video, but the start page looks just like that. And as you start going through the 30-second video, it does go step by step on how to go through it and how to, open up the app and start opening the PancakeSwap so that you can purchase SafeMoon. But here's a quick image of 11 seconds into that video showcasing the PancakeSwap option. Now, if you don't want to go on Twitter and check it out, you don't want to watch that 30-second video, you can go right to the SafeMoon website and they have directions listed on the main page for how to purchase SafeMoon. It's basically the same set of directions, just in written out format, and that looks just like this. There it is, just the how to buy SafeMoon right on the main page. PancakeSwap instructions. So you're getting the exact same instructions you would get in the video, it's just showing them all out in written format. Now I'm going to include a link in the description down below as far as how to access the Twitter video directions in case you want to watch those and set up an account for you to actually go out and buy SafeMoon today. Alright guys, that's pretty much it. SafeMoon, hugely hyped, massive amounts of attention lately, extremely affordable, potential Ponzi scheme? I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. But right now, there's so much hype behind this that I can't imagine the price not going up in the short term as they expand outward and start to increase the ability for users to purchase it. You could be one of the first people to get into SafeMoon now before their new exchange comes out, before enough users start purchasing SafeMoon that it creates need for the other platforms out there like BlockFi, like Coinbase, etc., maybe even Robinhood, to attach it to their platform so that a wider user base could purchase this. And when that happens, obviously the stock price of this crypto is going to go up. So consider this as a very, very, very small portion of your portfolio. Do so safely. Only invest what you see fit. Only invest what you're willing to lose. And of course, do not buy this because somebody on YouTube told you to. Only do this after doing your own due diligence and considering the pros and cons and your risk assessment. This video, as always, is just for information and entertainment purposes only. I am not a financial advisor, so I'm not telling you to buy this, and I'm not telling you not to buy this. That decision is solely up to you. So let me know in the comment section down below, what do you guys think of SafeMoon? Do you think the hype is worth it? Is it something you're already invested in, or are you considering investing in this? Check out all the other videos out there, all the other articles on this. It's getting so much attention. Make your own conclusions. Let me know what you think, and thank you so much for joining us. I hope you found something of value in today's video. Until next time, take it easy.